Oi. E aí? Como é que vocês estão? Kaikin? De jogos, tanto faz. Eu já fiz a quest da... quest, eu já fui lá em casa. Troquei todos os equipamentos da... pelo menos alguns. Da Lídia. Ela tá com esse machado novo dela aí. Eu não sei porque que esse machado é estranho pra mim. Porque ele dá 24 de dano. Ele absorve 15 de saúde mesmo, que é no finalzinho. E ele custa só 266, eu não sei porquê. Que ele dá essa quantidade de dano e ele é tão leve e ele tem... Tá ligado? E não sei porque que eles têm esse valor tão baixo. Enfim. Esse escudo pra ela. Acho que quando o machado ficar inútil eu pego e eu deixo ela só com o escudo. Ela também com a espada dos anões aí. Luva dos anões, amuleto de Arcai, que aumenta a 10 de saúde da Lídia. Botas de orc, é um antigo do queimável. Não tem uma armadura muito alta, eu tenho itens com armadura mais alta. Só que essa resistência de fogo em 40% é muito boa pra ela. Isso aqui é 60 a mais de armadura pra Lídia, então ela tem muita armadura. E é isso, esse aí é o set da Lídia. O meu não mudou nada, o meu ainda é o mesmo porque o meu é meio híbrido de um pouco de magia com muito dano. Não entendi muito bem porque que tá marcando incompleto, sendo que eu já peguei o chifre. Olha o chifre aqui. Bom, enfim.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Lógico que eu
Come
passei.
with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Tamo, which means push.
Talvez. Eu ainda tô meio encucado com esse machado da Lídia, mas eu vou deixar do jeito que tá. Por que ele é tão barato? Ele dá tanto dano, ele é tão leve, ele tem um encantamento e ele é tão barato. Por que ele é tão barato se ele é tão bom?
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Os cumprimentos.
Meeting or training, Dragonborn. We would speak
Será que eles vão dar um equipamento do Draconato?
between us. Prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the greybeards, but you are ready.
Só isso? Toshu! Da Rock?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
E eu ganhei o que com isso? Eu não tô mudando, é isso? Esse é legal.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragon. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar. Ah, I sometimes forget you. Long has the storm crowned. By our breath we bestow. You are Ismir now, Dragon of the North. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. But there are many words of power in Skyrim carved in. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
E Patornax? Quem é? Eu já tô na hora de eu saber quem é Patornax e eu conseguir falar com ele, não tá não? Então a missão dos velhos acabou. Ah. Não posso passar ainda? Não. Ah, que bagulho inútil. Por que eu não posso falar com esse tal de Patarnax, mano? Beleza. A gente tem algumas missões pra fazer. Algumas. Só em diversos tem isso aqui, ó. Só em diversos, só o tanto. Mirac. Tá, vamos fazer essa imunidade diplomática aqui. Que visão bonita de Rivalwood. Parece que eu tô chegando numa vila do Minecraft. Os caras deixou o corpo aqui definhando. Você parece legal. Armadura de vampiro.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
I don't think you will
I'm his
follow.
assistant.
Come on,
I'm
I
the
have a plan.
apprentice.
Aqui tem muito item bacana, hein?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high risk. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Ellen. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Ok. Eu sou constatante, com
Don't
certeza.
worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during... Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guard. That's when the fun starts. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Ok, então. Tenho que ir lá me encontrar com a galera, Lídia. Vamos brincar com essa brincadeira. Baixo, alto, alto, baixo. Baixo, alto, alto, baixo, 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 alto. Alto, alto, alto.
What? Something you're still confused about?
E o cozinho. Brincadeira.
We got rooms and food. Drink. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Não preciso de nada não, tiozão. Solitude, né? Essas missões aqui é basicamente pra você explorar o jogo, mas eu já explorei quase tudo. Brincadeira. Os fãs de Skyrim a este momento vendo que eu joguei 5 horas de um jogo de 400. Mas eu sei que eu já... Mano, eu explorei pelo menos uma parte onde dava me... dar fast travel na maioria dos lugares tranquilo. Pelo menos perto. Eu acho que eu já consigo zerar o jogo com esse nível. Ok.
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Ah, são coisas que eu vou precisar. Que música da hora. Mas o jogo bugou.
Your job is to the party without being.
Eu tenho que dar tudo que ele vai usar, né? Tudo pra matar silenciosamente. Tranquilo.
Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on bringing it. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Consigo me virar sem o resto. Eu de verdade não acho que eu vou precisar disso tudo, mas... Ah, o áudio bugou. Eu não acho que eu vou precisar mais que isso, vocês acham?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
You must either be crazy or supremely confident to go walking around.
Não vou andar sem casaco. E ainda tem uma luvazinha.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Queria viver assim.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Sim, ser apontado como um espião. Você só... O Arquimago Dragonmore, líder dos Plagues. Sei lá.
Your job is to get into the party without being
Amigo, eu
fingered.
já entendi. Cala a boca. Ela vai me dar o quê? Umas roupas finas pra entrar, umas botas, uns negócios assim?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle in? Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guard, which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will. Just make sure. Good luck.
Tranquilo. Vai ser facinho, facinho. Eu levei só o essencial, nem levei meus bagulho de magia.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually...
Ah, até meu ouro os caras tirou.
Arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Your invitation, please. Of course not. Purely a formality. Now, I need to see your invitation. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Uma missãozinha Assassin's Creed.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador. And you are?
The soldiers all fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel must be
Meu nome é Rei, é prazer te conhecer. Você é, né?
Have you? Please.
Madam
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto
trying to
wine.
figure out how many dragons
Do
there
I
are
have your
in
permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Probably
Yes,
trying to
Madam
scare us
Ambassador.
into giving them more
My
money.
apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I look forward to the day when this.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guard, let's hope we both live through this day.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Not long ago, there were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. Got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
Não tô entendendo nada, velho. Eu não tô entendendo nada, velho.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Amigo.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What can I get for you? Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Until next time.
It's a necessary part of my job to mix with the upper classes of Skyrim. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their... Fortunately, those most opposed to the Empire... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Entendi. Eu não consigo me abaixar. Eu não tô entendendo nada, velho.
Until next time.
What can I get? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Eu vou salvar. E vou ver o que dá pra fazer.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Na porta onde todos estiverem distraídos. Então eu tenho que criar uma distração, é isso?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm
What
on
does a
duty.
fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah, if there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you. Is that all, my friend? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Ok. Era isso que eu precisava fazer?
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to...
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely.
Let me do the talking.
Would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I
Not now.
figuratively, of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be in the
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or your patrols might notice something's wrong. I need to lock the door behind you. Good luck.
Did you see those rogues?
You're on your own
this morning. Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alan. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
E qual é a minha missão exatamente?
Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Ai, adoro esse jogo. Merda. Fiz merda, não fiz? Ai, eu tenho que matar no stealth, mas foi o bug, mano, não foi culpa minha.
What does a fellow need to do to get... Ah! If there's anything I can ever do, your wish is my command. As long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment. My friend, a toad... Of course! Is that... Stand back and...
Ellen
hold
Wen
my
always
hand,
throws
you
quite a
are.
party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellen Wen, our mistress. I speak figuratively.
Before anyone notices us.
O engraçado é que
Likely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her.
até os guarda...
I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Let me do the talking. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Olha esse jogo, mano. Todo bugado.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally
Ah, véi.
about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get back to our rounds.
Túnica, tamo. Aqui em si não parece ter nada, né? Eu odeio esse jogo. Acho que ninguém notou, né? Será que notaram? Eu particularmente não tenho culpa do jogo ser todo bugado. Olha isso, mano. Esse jogo é ridículo. Ah, se vir todo mundo eu vou matar. Foda-se. Cansei. Mas eu ainda odeio esse jogo, mano. Esses bagulho aí vai pra estar tudo arrumadinho. O jogo simplesmente me odeia. Esse jogo é um lixo. Eu tô tentando dar stealth pro Assassin's Creed e tal. Não consigo matar os caras com 1 de dano, mesmo sendo level 21.
Never should have come here.
Ó, amigão. Eu também tenho um desse, tá? O que eu posso fazer pra dar um pau nesses cabas? Ai, Lady, eu tô com tanta saudade. Onde que estão me acertando, velho? Achei. Fodeu. Você me viu. Bom. Sério? Um alternate de gelo? Cara, ainda bem que eu sou bem forte. Eu sei porque foi que isso aconteceu. Puta porra, o cara passou aqui igual... O cara passou aqui igual... O pet do Seninha. A Lídia? Mentira. Será que foi por isso que os caras me descobriram? Bom, eu não duvido, mas... Eu fiquei feliz dela ter vindo. E eu acho que a Lídia pode lidar com alguns... É... Adorei ter colocado os bagulho dela de choque. Não se preocupe, Lídia, eu vou te salvar. Mano, a Lídia tá bagaçando os caras, véi. Vai lá ajudar a Lídia. Eu acho que eu consigo ajudar com flecha daqui. Pelo menos diminui um pouco a barra dela. Skyrim desse ao nórdico. Mano, Lídia ativista demais, velho. Não consigo invocar. É isso. Te amo, Lídia. Te amo muito. Eu vacilei, mas eu te amo. Te amo. Te amo. Eu tô doidão, mas eu te amo. Te amo, Lídia, caralho, piranha.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! What was that? Do not presume.
Never should have come.
Porra, é essa, cara? Tá, eu vou dar load. Acho que não vai adiantar muita coisa não, a Lídia já fez um bagaço. Esses caras deveriam ser importantes, né? Bom, vai morrer todos. Ligo muito não. Não é como se eu fosse fã número 1 dos Talmor. Madagael fica... Não é como se eu fosse fã número 1 dos Talmor, então... Foda-se. Guiçu. tem nada que indique que ele seja diferente. As roupas dele são igual, tudo dele é igual. Vou pegar esses livros que parecem ser diferentes. Ok. Não é por nada não, mas aqueles venenos ali já tem de um monte. Bom. Lendas perdidas. Eu vou pegar o que parece interessante. Breve história de Morrowind. Eu gosto de pegar todos os livros, mano. Ladrão de virtude. Calabouço. Provavelmente eu deveria fazer uma outra quest aqui.
Death is the only way out of your misery.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah, come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn question. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, they're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do... I've seen a guy... Not much to go on. I don't even know where he... That's it? Now, let's get out of here. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
We're routed.
Ah, pegava o tamo, mano. Não! Sai daqui, cara! Cara, sai daqui! Merda! Não era pra ele morrer, véi. Não era mesmo pra ele morrer. Ok, por enquanto tudo bem.
I told you. I don't... Fine. Whatever... There's this old man. Yes, he matches the description of this. That's all I know, okay?
Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Sai daqui, fi.
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here.
Deixei coisa lá em cima, não foi?
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, sinto dizer que, mas eu acho que não valeu não. A gente vai... Eu sinto que não valeu a pena mesmo. Ah, valeu porque... Foda-se, tamo. Nem fudendo. Mas eu só queria as tiaras. Porra, por que eu fui tão burro e não mandei trazer? É, eu fui meio cabaço. De fato, que burrice. Bom, peguei os livros. Eu ia sair aqui em cima, ó. Bom, de qualquer forma, não é bicho de 7 cabeças, não. Eu devo liberar uma galera. Consegui salvar o maldito. Não! Você está de sacanagem que você desceu isso. Amigão, eu tô tentando deixar vocês todos vivos. Mas vocês são meio... Para Skyrim? Ah, ainda não. Ah, não tem como subir? Mentira que não tem como subir, cara. Eu me odeio por eu não ter mandado uma gazua. Eu deixei dois itens que eu queria muito. Mas eu acho que eu consigo voltar.
Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. Let's get out of here for pity's sake. Let's get out of here for pity's sake. Let's get out of for pity's sake.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Então, vaza. A Lídia. A Lídia. Ai, velho, a Lídia, mano. Do nada, a Lídia. Essa missão foi um desastre. Desastre só. Ah, agora pelo menos eu posso... Olha que eu vou fazer... Eu vou fazer sucesso com essa única gazua, moleque. Até eu terminar isso aqui. Eu vou zerar essa casa aqui só com essa gazua.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Tem coisa de vocês que eu quero roubar, mano. Será que dá problema? Se eu achar um item muito interessante, eu vou pegar. Não, por enquanto, mais do mesmo. Foda-se. Se vocês virem pra cima, vocês vão morrer. Se eu tivesse sozinho... Admito que tem muita comida ali, mano. Fazer ensopado, esses bagulho aqui era o certo.
Guests are advised to remain inside.
Moleque, a Lídia. Totalmente sem massagem. Lídia não tem um pingo de piedade. E o caba tá aí, achando que tá arrasando no posto de segurança dele. Eu já tô equipado com os equipamentos.
Guests are advised to remain inside.
Eu não posso entrar. Por que eu não posso entrar, cara? O jogo não deixa eu entrar. O jogo não deixa eu invadir, velho. Então nunca mais eu vou entrar lá dentro? É isso? Não tem outra entrada? Nada? Pô, cara, como eu não trouxe minha gazua, cara. Que arrependimento. Eu não deixei muita coisa que eu saiba.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you. The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Ok. Posso vir brincar aqui mais tarde. Mas eu fiquei puto, tá? Não vou mentir. Por alguns motivos. O primeiro é... Eu não consegui roubar os bagulho que tinha lá. Sei lá, cara, foi estranho. Cara, eu acho que tem como voltar? Acho que não.
What a waste.
Pra embaixada dos Talmor. Ah, esse bagulho é irritante.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear... Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the... Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists back before the Thalmor smacked. He knew everything about the... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right?
No.
The old enemies is... Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past... Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30... Seems to me like it just ended. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy... It ended the war and saved, also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. The Blades have always guarded and guided the dragon. Now our purpose is clear.
Sou o último dos Blades e você é
Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Altmeri Dominion. The Thalmor, for a century, but even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Entendi.
What is it?
Vamos embora então, né? Cara, tipo assim. Essa foi uma missão bem bugadinha. Devo falar com alguém lá na puta que pariu, né? Onde que eu tenho que falar? Pra cá? Nossa senhora. Ih, Riften. Riften é fachão, bicho.
In you go.
Lógico que eu vou entrar, filho. Me respeita. Esse é o cara que me cobrou pra entrar e depois eu dei um sacolejo nele e falou que não precisava. Riften Explorator.
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Ah, aqui, tá.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to the city in a long time.
Fofos.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray... They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition.
Irmão da
What do you
sombra.
think?
Ah,
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be
isso foi um
cautious.
gemido?
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family,
Entendi errado.
she's bribed countless officials. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Then you have Hemming, Maven's
Vamos
son.
arredar
Spoiled
sempre.
brat and finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Entendi.
Safe travels. Dragons breathing
I don't
fire
know
in
you.
the sky.
You and Riften looking for
Vampires
trouble?
brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world.
Don't say something. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the thief... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. So what do you want to know?
Ah, pedra lá.
Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places if you... She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly. You kidding? My brother Dirge. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with me. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Caralho, achei uma cover minha.
How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter and nothing
Calma aí.
would happen to it.
Mano.
Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold.
Moleque
Everything else is your
tirando o olho. Minha gêmea.
I don't have
Caralho.
any business with you, so get out of my
Que é isso, gêmea?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lass? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand, and in my line of work, extra simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
We've been contracted to make sure Branchet... Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Eu recuperei minhas coisas? Não. Ficou lá.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, lass.
Eu não peguei minhas coisas. Eu consigo fazer a missão com o que eu tenho, mas... É de fato um pouco chato ficar sem minhas coisas. Merda. Mandar assim as coisas é um pouco chato.
What is it?
Ué? Eu não tô gostando disso, Delfine.
Do you need something?
Lógico que eu quero minhas coisas, mano. A dar um break tava lá. Se eu não me engano. E eu vou pegar a espada dos Blades também, porque eu sou ousado. Só pra você não me dar outro susto. E aqui tudo é pro Deconato. Adivinha quem é o Deconato? E o Deconato tava entrando na guilda dos ladrões. Então tá suave. Tá, vamos voltar, vai. Calma aí, deixa eu fechar uma porta ali. Pediu que viu que desligou o celular. Destino vendido, eu difícil explicar. Tá na porra da minha vida me levar.
Are you feeling sick?
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay
Ah, o
at the
povo
main
dos
bar.
espinhos negros aí.
Bunkhouse isn't for you.
Bom. Então eu tenho que fazer uma missão pra esse povo.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kai.
No, Marima. We talked about this.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately, why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
What wasn't I clear about?
And you can roast them alive in a gout of
Do you want me to? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and we've been No, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
What wasn't I clear about?
I'll be at the market come morning.
How may I help you, my daughter? Wonderful. Mara is the goddess of love. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Mara's domain encompasses them. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times. But you should Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Capital.
May you return to her benevolence and safety.
Look, I've moved all over. I'm not out to win friends, and I could... The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Are you serious?
Eu devo...
The war is... If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Entendi. Mas não consigo.
Speak.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity.
Never should have come.
To get left out.
I'm getting out of here.
Come quietly.
That problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
Ah, me fudi.
I guess I didn't think you... Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going. Nah, my organization's been having a run. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, there's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me? To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Get back, thief! No more! I yield!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Eu pago os 25 de ouro? Vou dar load, mano. Acho que eu consigo completar. Não consigo completar a missão porque, né?
Make it quick.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Okay, lass. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim. Gather round. I have something...
Eu tenho uma poção que me deixa invisível, não tenho não. Até tem, mas não tá aqui.
Easing to show you that demands your attention.
Never should have come here.
Watch what you're doing.
Enough!
Keep your hands to yourself.
That's what you want?
Fighting.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Então não tem como morrer sem... Não tem como pegar sem eu me lascar, então.
Need something?
Ah, eu consigo roubar.
You little thief. What was that?
Ah, ok, cara, nem falei. E é guarda, boneco.
Speak.
Oh, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Não me parece ter como.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own
Watch it!
but I can promise you that the contents are
Espera ele
genuine.
terminar de falar.
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
Only 20 septims a bottle.
What if he's right? Maybe I'll buy one. This is ridiculous.
Wield powerful magic
Talvez eu tenha que
incantations.
esperar ele.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Ninguém vai comprar?
Watch it! Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rot joints.
Mas quem tá me vigiando?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Never
My
should
money's
come
on the
here.
big one. Someone do something. I'm staying out.
Enough, this ends now.
Não entendi nada.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this.
Peguei.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Excuse me, milady. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
Pior que...
Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life.
Never should have done
This power could be yours.
I'm getting out of here.
No more. I yield. I yield.
When I'm done here, I'd be more than happy to sell you an elixir.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any...
Não tem como. Não tem como não, pô.
Sure, sure.
I guess I didn't think you... Can't say I'm surprised with a...
É, não tem como não.
There's plenty of gold out there for the taking. If you're up to the... All right then. The group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Eu realmente perdi os 2 anéis de ouro? Perdi. É, não tem como não, mano.
All meats guaranteed.
To oblivion with all of you.
From rock joints.
You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist. How dare you?
Toca dos ratos, mano. Sei lá.
I don't know. What was that?
Sinto que não é pra estar matando esses caras aqui não, mano. Não entendi. Eu não tô com nada na mão.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Huh? I'll have your head.
Acho que eu tenho que matar eles. É, acho que eu realmente tenho que matar eles. Então, vamos para ver se tem escolha. Oh. Entendi, foi nada. O jogo me mandou aqui, pô, pensei que eu ia parar de matar tanta gente à toa. Aparentemente esse não é o caso, né? Não parece ter uma alavanca. tô muito feliz com o que eu consegui vindo aqui não. Peguei uma doença. Abrir fechador é 25% mais difícil. Que maravilha. É certo vir até aqui. Honestamente eu não tô afim não. Bom. Vai lá se divertir. Se divirta. É isso. Esse jogo é meio doido. Gião ou punho. Só tem maluco, velho. É mesmo pra eu tá matando esses caras? Sei é lá. É porque Skyrim tem NPCs únicos. E tipo assim. Meio errado, né? Bom, aparentemente não. Que realista. Ah, o que me parece é que o machado da Lid ainda tá funcionando, mano. Pelo menos parece que ela teve problema com o machado até agora. Como eu pensei que teria no caso. Furtar não é muito meu forte. Ah, adoro esse jogo. Que fofo. Ah. Muito obrigado por esse atalho. Um atalho bem fofo. Ó.
Give it up, will you? Those days are over.
This one is different.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted.
Oh.
So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? I have not always been a ragged beggar. I studied with the faculty of chirurgery. I count the nobility of, and yet I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to change it. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. Indeed, it is no small thing to submit yourself to the
Olha aqui que
flesh
muda a
If
cara.
you're looking for conversation, the flagon is the
Well,
place.
calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, they owe our organization some serious coin. And I want you to explain to them the error of their Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our... Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you... A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Helga is a devout follower of the Bella, dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps in the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted. He's as pig-headed a man. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Have anything for us yet?
I think Brignold will give you all the information you need. Come back later. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Eu considero importante melhorar minha furtividade. Bom. Lembrando que eu considero importante melhorar minha furtividade. E eu peguei a skill que eu queria. Agora eu vou dar um dano legal. Eu posso mudar minha build agora. Eu posso fazer um mago. Honestamente eu não acho que as Que isso, Lídia? Caralho, Lídia. Pra que isso, pô? Não, Lídia, foi demais aí. Calma, Lídia. Ele tava com a faca encantada. Bancada de trabalho? Foi mal. Ué. Ok. Mais algum? Não. Labirinto da Toca dos Ratos. É um labirinto isso? Vai, tipo, é um labirinto. Eu não acho que tenha um labirinto literalmente. Ok, um lugar.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Hey! Do your worst. It's nothing.
Eu não sabia que era roubo. Bom.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Ah, mano, eu não tô entendendo porque eu tô matando esse tanto de povo, mas... Por que eu tô matando esse tanto de gente? Sinto que não é uma boa ideia eu fazer isso. Eu não tô brincando, mano, eu vou voltar. Normalmente personagem que tem nome é importante pra alguma coisa. Não vale a pena eu matar eles, tá ligado?
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right.
Eu quero ver o que essa arma faz.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying. He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know.
Tá bom, vou te deixar aí.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Amigão, você vai morrer. Ah, eu vou deixar tu aí dentro.
That's close enough. Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not desperate. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Delphine? How do you... this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Delphine really is alive then. You'd better come in then and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Pô.
Knife.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself.
Bucket? Yes. Ink pot? No.
That's so. Delphine, keep. I thought she'd have realized it.
Legal ter percebido.
I tried. Haven't you figured it out yet? Aldwin has returned. Just the dragon from the top. No one can escape his hunt. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. Oh, yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have got tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Aldwin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really?
Lógico.
Then we must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Claro. Eu também devo.
No, useless trash. Where did I put my annotated annual?
Amigo, isso aqui é tudo meu.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. One more I must bring.
Não.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Vamos.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book.
Vem, velho.
Yes? What is it? We should keep moving.
Com a galera aí. Acho que não é muito importante não. Bom, bora. Então ele é um conjurador? Bom, para um tem dois, né? Será que se eu cair fora eles caem também? O foda é que eu não sei dizer. Foda-se. Tamo. Vambora. Será que o coragem funciona neles? É isso, vambora. Pelo menos pra sair vivo daqui eu acho que vai ser. Não posso deixar esse velho morrer? Assim que sair eu tenho que dar TP, mano.
Have anything for us?
Vai entender a brisa dos malucos. Vambora.
Now you pay for meddling in the family.
Puta que pariu, hein, mano. Os caras mandam alguém tão fraco assim, fiquei até com medo. Nota de chavari. Tem alguns motivos para que ainda que o alvo está vindo para nos próximos dias. Algo mais alto perder consequências se algo de errado estiver. E. Bom. Aqui. Parece que deu muito certo não, amiga. Bom, exilado eu tenho certeza que tu foi. Imaginei tu bater de frente com eu, Lídia, Espen e os dois conjurados. Os dois Atranak de fogo. Deve ser triste a vida, viu? Bom, de qualquer forma, Atranak de chamas, né? É de fogo, não é de chamas. É isso. Você não percebe, deixou pra lá. Você desligou o celular. Nossa, eu vou completar isso aqui e vou finalizar o vídeo. Nem sei quanto tempo tá esse vídeo, mas tô jogando faz umas boas horas seguidas. Tomei na brisa. Fígado, fígado, fígado.
Do you need something? Really? He's safe? Mara's mercy, then he's safe. Come on, we have a lot to discuss.
Eu tô zerando o jogo? Bom, se eu tiver pra zerar o jogo, eu dou load.
Delphine. It's
Foi
good
mal.
to see you. It's
Você
been
é corno, amigo.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a
Deixa eu adivinhar lá embaixo.
Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Until next time.
Eu sou fucking draconato. Vai, passa. Foi mal, vou ter educação, desculpa. Vai, velho.
Now then, I assume you know about
Draconato.
Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate this picture. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple.
Por que tá bugado aqui?
I'm just the cook, lass.
Cadê? Eu não sei o que tá bugado aqui nesse...
A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame one of the wonders of the ancient
Não sei onde.
its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean you don't mean to say you haven't heard of all
Muro
this
do
war?
Elohim.
Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's
Que o
Wall?
muro de Adoite tem a ver com DT Dragões.
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I
Nossa,
found
perdeu.
it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten.
Ah, parou.
The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Sei.
Skyhaven Temple it is then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about. Near what's now known as... We can meet you there or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood? Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire.
Claro. Bom, eu não preciso dizer, né? Mas vocês vão ser menos peso morto pra mim. Mano, onde que esse item? Eu acho que é foda. Não sei onde é. Bom, é isso. Vou finalizar por aqui.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. What are you staring at?
Ele vai tacar Reveúne. Sério? Cadê? Nem fodendo, cara. Porra, não fez nada. Volte pra mim, Daryl. Tem que ser corajoso. Sabia que tem como expulsar eles daqui? É lógico que eu sou Dragon Ball. O Dragon Ball. O Dragon Ball é foda. Quer ver? Olha o meu poder. Oh my god, o Dragon Ball. O fucking Dragon Ball. Eu vou jogar ele dentro da vila, mano. Vai lá, Dragon Ball. Oh, essa posição aqui ele ficaria da hora, tá? Com o cu virado pra placa. Eita. Travou. Ô Farendal, sai daí, tá, amigão? É, vai ficar assim. Ah, ficou. Ah, meu Deus. Por que eu sou assim? Ok. Eu vou finalizar por aqui, vou lá pra casa. Guardar minhas coisas. É isso, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Mais um videozinho de Skyrim. A gente salvou aí o Real. A gente... sei lá o que a gente fez. A gente fez o mesmo sempre. Eu peguei algumas armas. Caralho, espada dos Blades. Deixa eu ver. Uma katana, mano. Muito da hora essa katana, mano. Muito da hora, muito da hora, muito da hora. Muito da hora a espada dos Blades. Usaria muito ela. Bom, enfim. Vestuário. Eu consegui algumas coisas, não. Like, a quantidade de... Olha isso. Rubi. Colar de ouro com diamante, com safiras. Com esmeraldas. Olha isso, né? O colar de ouro, o colar de prata. Anel de prata, anel. Não, tem muita coisa, mano. Muita coisa pra me ficar rico. Tiara pra caralho. Tiara de safira, tiara de pedra com tirar de Unix. E eu ainda posso fazer isso aqui, velho. Mas já que eu já tô aqui, eu vou liberar um pouco do espaço. Oxi, por que o ponte fez? É porque o ponto tá pela metade. Que merda. Aqui é ingredientes, não? Vocês podem se perguntar por que que eu tô guardando. Eu guardo essas coisas, é porque... como que eu vou explicar? Na verdade, né, eu consegui um livro de feitiço. Orbe de luz. Ok. Guardei ingredientes. Livro, chaves. Bom. É isso, eu acho. Vambora. Lady, meu amor, você tá me atrapalhando. Ia ser interessante se eu pudesse comprar outras coisas de conjuração, mas enfim, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Esse foi mais um vídeo aí de Skyrim, todo bugado como sempre. Se vocês gostou, dá um like, se inscreve aí, valeu, falou, fui!